Cowboys get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started.
Underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
What's up to my streamers today, man? We got this guy here talking about it's a no-fly zone. I'm finna see what he's working with. I'm checking out.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So they'll come up first and 10 now for the 33. First down, and it's Pollard again.
Yeah, you in for a long game, buddy.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the touchdown, Cowboys!
Hey, how long you think it took to start?
38 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So they get the ball on the opening drive. They take it in for the score.
And how about setting the tone right away? Everyone talks about wanting to do that, but you always hear it in every locker room. First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control? Guess who just did?
Well, now on the next drive, when you score that quickly or you're scored that quickly against, probably feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you've actually put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Anthony Brown there on the tackle. On 2nd and 9. Wentz, a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down now, Pollard.
You just gonna stand 3-4?
Past the 20, and now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, 47 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Shit.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Man, that's first quarter, man. Hey, it's fourth quarter. The first quarter. And we're getting picked
out is the
already,
kickoff
man.
unit as they run up and send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10 at the 40. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Wentz. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Randy Gregory. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Throwing his Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Nigel Bradham brings him down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 2nd down, Pollard. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Pollard. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Jump, swing today.
On 3rd down, Pollard. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Kill. What he's done. First and goal at the 3-yard line. Hey, kill. What he's done. March 47. March up.
Prescott now. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 3 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Forbath to add the extra point.
I know a lot of people look at these games and think, all right, this thing's done. Let's have some sportsmanship. Let's not try and score. You should never do that in the NFL. I've seen big leads blown and teams that look like they had a victory, all of a sudden we're going home with a loss.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here, so it's a touchback and bring it out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 32 that time. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Wentz's throw into the hands of Aguilar. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando on this. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD, for Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did, and I often wonder about the psychology of it all, because when you're young in your career, meaning young retired, right, these things mean something to you, but I don't know if they hit with the same impact as it will for Steve Atwater. 16th year. Now, I think Steve would like somewhere to be a happy medium. Maybe the 8th year would have been a lot better. But the bottom line is, the older you get, boy, imagine the emotions running through there, the validation, probably haven't had the applause in a long time. That's going to come back to you now. Troy Polamalu, he essentially stepped off the field and into the Hall of Fame, but it doesn't matter. Bottom line is getting there. Congratulations to all.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
I am playing. I'm just going to start running shit I don't normally run.
50 seconds to Mike. 47. They're running it. 57 to Mike. Watch 57. 26.
Prescott to throw this time. Now he'll let it go deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's go.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Trying the right side with Howard. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Wentz going to throw. And Jeffrey's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 27. To throw, it's Wentz. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Wentz. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get him the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Go, get out there, get out there. Check 15, check 15.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Here's Pollard again. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 1st down, Pollard. And some room to maneuver. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Quit, man. Go ahead and quit.
Nah, I ain't gonna quit. I'm gonna score first.
No, you're not gonna score.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big pickup there for the Eagles' 1st down, 18 yards. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Running with Howard. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 17-yard line. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender's near him.
He's got such a big body, ability to run, positions himself well, excellent control. And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Why wouldn't I?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's taken down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. To throw is Prescott. He's going to fire one deep left. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That goes for a gain of 31. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
This is sure right.
I got one.
Sure right.
57.
First down, Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. 4th quarter, you got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A sack by Brandon Graham. He's been doing that since he entered the league in 2010.
I'm going to show you, man.
Get out there.
57, come on. 3 buns.
57 to Mike, block 57.
Exit. 57, Mike, 57. Hey, tight.
26.
3rd and long for Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun.
All right. That's what you want to believe.
Watch it.
Are you not 4 for 23?
I don't care about the 4th and 23rd.
Check the call. Check the call.
We both know.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott.
I'm so dead at you.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
So dead at you.
Picked off by Ronald Darby. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those
I'm
situations.
just doing shit. I'm up 20-7.
Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on it for intercepting it. But the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
I just didn't give a fuck.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44.
3 minutes left
Calling
in
a
the game.
gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Get ready. Get ready.
From just shy of midfield, Wentz, and complete to Zach Ertz. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. Wentz now to throw.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better cover guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
Hey.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Got
an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Prescott. There goes a deep ball. End zone. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown Cowboys.
No flag zone. Nigga, I throw dot. I will run it back, stupid. I will run you back.
51
God damn, you're going to beg for I will blow your ass out again.
Push out in front further.
I will. I'm going to blow you out again. The fuck?
Quit, the
nigga.
extra point.
Quit.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
All right, well,
Eagles
you
going to
can
take
get ready
the
to go to
first
the,
of
you
their
can't do it right now. As
timeouts
soon as you return
as
this
they'll
kick,
head to
then
the
you can do it.
sideline and talk over. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short.
Hey, how many points do you have? Can you go score any more points before you decide to quit?
I shouldn't have got that.
Man, can you go score any more points?
I shouldn't have got that.
So I can get out here and throw some more dots, nigga.
I shouldn't have got that.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. It's caught by Jackson.
Wow, man, you're not really going to hold me like that.
Down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now Wentz.
Thank you what? Thank you what? Thank you what?
Hold on through the contact.
Thank you what,
nigga?
nigga?
Second down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Elliott now to add the extra point. It's good, and it's now 35-14.
Put some money up you don't score more than 10 next game. Put some money up you don't score more than 10 next game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Oh, I know the way. This is like side. This is side hustle.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Well, Prescott here to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown.
Nigga.
Michael Gallup, 78 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they locked this one away.
Yeah, and it's blocked. And the Eagles have got it.
Oh, y'all want me to die? Y'all give me some bullshit.
The 40. He's at the 30. The 20. 10. 5. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick drive.
YouTube because I kicked the onside kick. What the fuck? I came out in the onside. You the one come out in that shit, stupid. You crazy, man.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Now Wentz. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Straight 15, straight 15. Let's kill.
He's crossing.
Hey, high 7.
Here's Wentz to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Hey, watch that. Check, what's this done?
Wentz now on 1st down.
Nope.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Prescott. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
Oh, come on.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some pushing. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
No, don't turn off the broadcast. Screenshot. They can't stop the run. Fuck out of here.
You can't stop my passing.
Are you serious? You sound real dumb. They had 5 interceptions, stupid.
I take the 5.
What the fuck?
You're supposed to let me score.
I don't care about none of that, man. Nice is beating your ass 41-16. That's nice, nigga. You some shit.
Shut up.
You some shit, man. Duh, goofy. You some shit.
Niggas just like to hear they self-talk.
You are some shit. You some trash.
Niggas just like
You some trash.
Yeah, you like to hear yourself talk.
Nigga some trash, man. Dumbass up and go check the notification.
Obviously, it's gonna pop up.
I ain't trying to hear all that. J Miller.
What up, boy?
Well, y'all.
You be getting your hey man, Greg, you.
Who? Hey, I lose every now and
Coverage of
then.
the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Well, your
Obviously,
fault.
they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football.
I ain't looking forward. Hey, that's why they got Madden group.
Battle with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee.
Nigga, you know my fucking voice, nigga. I'm a
Hey,
man.
Flap. So what you saying? He not a man?
Nah, nigga, you know a real man, nigga.
Damn, Flap. What he saying? You a damn Flap?
Nah, Flap a cool ass nigga. He ain't me, nigga. So I'm mixing our voices up, nigga.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down
Hey,
at the
Flap.
27.
That man just,
He too slow, Flap.
Flap, he just put you under the bus,
Now,
Flap.
2nd and 3.
Flap, you see this nigga mixing five?
Run left with Pollard.
Yeah, Greg, you might fuck it up, Greg.
Past the 40.
What is it doing?
They got us echo on this shit.
And now he's free.
I can't hear that. That's what I'm saying. I can't.
What are you doing, Flap?
Tony Pollard, 73 yards. As his guy.
Hold up.
He got another mic.
What is it
Right now, 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2.
You must be yelling at the other nigga that was
The
whooping your
kickoff
ass
team
last
on
night.
the field now as they will send this one away.
I gotta turn my microphone on this stupid ass.
This is fielded at the goal line. And all that work,
Best
but he
nigga in this
stopped
party,
where he
man.
ultimately
I'm the
would
best
have
nigga in
been, and
this
he
party.
simply taken a knee, and that's
Man,
the
get your-
25-yard line.
Play me without a creative playbook.
I will, motherfucker. What are you talking about? I
Yeah,
will.
you know it's hit. Hey, you know it's hitting for nigga.
Beat your silly ass.
Wentz and the Eagles
Flap,
now with a
that
first
nigga
and
beat me
10
by 6 with a
at their own
creative playbook. That nigga
25-yard
fucking
line.
trash.
On play action, Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Man,
It's an Eagles first down and a gain of 11. Wentz going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malcolm Smith. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Man, he got in there so quick.
Defense all game. I don't play my defense
that you figure out
for nobody.
Get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you.
I don't change this defense for nobody. I don't care what the fuck you run.
The biggest is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability.
You gotta create a
sack resulted.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malcolm Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz.
How do you keep dropping up?
And it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a
flyer
out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now. We saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get
you see my nigga on the outside wide open?
On 3rd down.
Off this shit, Flap. I do this shit, man.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Give him 9 on the pickup, but they're still a few inches short now on 4th down.
I told you he has no agility, nigga. I'm not even worried about him shaking the nigga.
Who you playing with? Jay Miller? Jay Miller some shit.
I'm playing with the same nigga I always play with.
Too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down.
Man, this nigga fucking sad, man.
Running with Elliott. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30.
He got to play pretty good, man.
I will play your sorry ass without a creative playbook, nigga. Bet $10 though. Bet $10.
Ezekiel Elliott.
It's a bet. It's a bet. You play without a creative playbook.
Man, bet. Hey, on my mama, that's a bet, nigga.
In front further. And on that long run,
I do not run West Coast. I'm going to get a Dallas offensive playbook, and I'm going to run a 4-3 on defense.
On that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
It's not about what letting him do.
Bro, it's not a creative playbook.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Hey, on my mama, I don't play no shit like that, man. My custom saves custom on it.
Flap, I'm not Flap. Listen, Flap, I'm not worried about him, Flap. I ain't gonna play him at all unless I know for sure.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I have my stream up.
This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right?
They have a script to start the ball game,
and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
I mean, he could have named the bitch the
down 2 touchdowns early.
Hey, look, I got a whole
deep into their script.
Flap, you saw how wide open he was, Flap?
I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 12 yards is the pickup, good for an Eagle 1st down.
Go over here right fast.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Man, that shit's crazy. Thought they ain't let me fucking make that fucking play. Come back.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Flat, where you going?
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the 1st quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads. And definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rattle it in there every now and then.
Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
Damn.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down now, Pollard, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. 14-0 This is the NFL on EA Sports.
We modeling all that shit. I'm fucking close. I don't believe in working for the white man. I'm like, fuck that shit.
Hey, what the score?
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Going to try the right side, and he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Get away with that wildcat, you know me. I told him I don't play that dumb shit.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Well, switching gears, CD, I got to tell you, it's always sad now that football's over. We've got a long wait until Thursday, September 10th.
It's okay.
I know,
it's
but
okay.
September...
Yeah, hold up right quick. Man, got me fucked up. Told him I was going to beat his ass. Man, didn't I tell you I was going to beat your stupid
I'm going to
ass?
rest and relax a little bit, and so are you, but you're exactly right. It won't take us long.
I told you to stay away from me. I told you to stay away from me, boy. 21 again. Sorry ass dude.
Cowboys.
Sorry ass little dude.
Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I'm not playing no YouTube ass nigga. I don't play YouTube.
And he'll take this one near the 25, at the 26-yard line.
Ask about me in the man community. Nigga can tell you that nigga is a straightforward player. Nigga, I'm just good.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Throwing is Wentz. And the pressure gets to him again. Malcolm Smith getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now Wentz, and that will be incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point,
number 3,
got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Hey, YouTube.
Throwing now is Wentz.
Look at this, YouTube.
Fighting room at the 30. He'll hit Jackson complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Look at this. Then he jumped 3-4 back. Watch this, y'all. Show y'all how to shred the 3-4 back. Just stay in tune to my channel, y'all.
They'll try the left side.
Pollard. Come on, stand up.
And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Show y'all how to shred this, YouTube. Look, YouTube. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, YouTube.
He's coming. Double up.
On 2nd down, Pollard. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Hey, look, he went 3-4 back, y'all. Watch this. Let me show y'all what he's going. I just showed y'all what to play with.
To throw is Prescott.
Fucking lineman. Fucking lineman.
It is caught right at the 10-yard
fucking lineman, man.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Terrible. A damn lineman out there beating corners. Fuck
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Hey, that's how you get a nigga out that 3-4 bell, y'all. Anybody can beat that corner on the route.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at second. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
I am the GOAT.
Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the 2nd time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes,
I want to get the game. I want to get the game up to where you can score a bit.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Too much money out here, man.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience. You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
To throw, it's Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Wentz. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25.
Oh, shit. Got to go to my other party. Yeah, he getting this money. Let's go play for some money. What up, y'all? What up, y'all?
That's the same shit.
What up, Dap? What up?
That's the same shit. Oh, that's cooking.
Oh, that's cooking.
Hey, ain't no cooking in here, nigga. Fat ass
nigga. Oh, my fucking God. Wow, Milo. Oh, okay.
And they will be incomplete.
I see, okay.
The clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Shut up, JP.
This team is not going to make it easy for you.
Yeah, I know.
They're a physical group, and we just saw it there.
Oh, okay.
He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Hey, Milo, boy, that's a tough-ass catch, they my nigga. I'm talking about tough. With my nigga in the bubble with a fucking all that.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Wentz. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. The completion good for only 6.
He ain't got to get on Dallas with me. I'll box some bitches up.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?
Go 20, nigga. We can go 20 right now, nigga, if that's what you want, nigga. If that's what you want, nigga.
Look at JP. He got me hyped. He got me hyped. He got me hyped.
Nigga. Yeah. I'll show you how to box that bitch up.
I gotta quit on this dude, YouTube. I'm sorry. He's some trash. I'm tired of playing him.
Oh no, I'm playing JP right now. You quit for no reason.
Oh no, I'm playing somebody out of one of these Madden groups. It's 28-0 halftime. It's trash. This is the 2nd game in a row he done got dubbed. Before the half, I'm tired of playing this shit. Piece of shit. Alright, Dap, you ready? Yeah, let's rock out there, man. Gonna beat your silly ass.
beat your little silly ass, buddy.
Ooh, and I've been labbing all night. Ooh.
I don't give a goddamn.
I've been labbing.
I don't give a goddamn. That don't need to lab. That don't need to lab.
I told you I'm taking over Big Cap Gaming, right? Hey, I'm not sharing that shit until you start sharing my shit.
Oh, Lord Christ.
Yeah.
Man, Marlo, you start to be the luckiest nigga ever, man.
Bro, you know my shit, bro.
How can I stay there, Val?
You know my shit, Dap. All you gotta do is go to YouTube and type in my own PS4. My shit up though.
Oh no, I ain't getting
Hey,
none of
why
that
they
shit.
keep deleting my YouTube videos, bro? My streams. Cause they done took down like 5 videos. What? How you put it in the description?
Oh, Marlo, boy, if you would have caught that shit.
You put on there, you say, I don't know. I don't.
Boy, if you would have caught that shit, Marlo. Man, I know something.
Hey, hold on, JP. Hold on, JP and Marlo. You say what, Cap? Alright, cause they done took down 5 videos.
Yeah, they done stopped blocking my shit when I did that. They used to block all my shit.
Get in there, bitch.
So you can play music while you playing, but you just gotta put in there that you don't own rights to none of the music you hear. Alright, appreciate that, bro, for real, for real. I'm serious, man. Cause I'm tired of that shit, like I be going to look back, you know what I'm saying, like the proof and shit, and my videos don't be there. Yeah, hey, on my mama, bro, I swear to God, I got 5 of them hoes yesterday. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna tell the truth. I called myself gonna trick last night, right? Guess what my dumb ass do?
Hey, he said he found him.
I send the bitch the money first.
Nah, he just miscounted. He had to go check himself.
Yeah, block me on Cash App and everything. Bro, that I'm talking about, it wasn't number $50, but still, I could have lost that to one of y'all or something. I'd have been just fine.
Marlo, I can't do that with you right now, bro.
It's the fact that
I know you can't. I don't know
damn,
what
man,
you come out
straight
here.
bullshit. I ain't cut you out of nothing. You got the money and burnt. Come on, man. Yeah. 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 And my thing is, bro, it was just some shit I was trying for the first time. I don't usually do no shit like that. I should have just, you know what I'm saying, been smart about it and said, I tell you what, I'll give it to you when you get to my house. I wasn't thinking, bro, anxious, being dumb.
So you already buying pussy.
Man, that was my first time. I tried after that bullshit. I'd never do it again now.
I ain't never did it.
Man, I tried it, bro.
I ain't never did it.
Come on.
I tried.
Thought about buying pussy, man. Look, I'm
gonna tell you why I thought about doing it, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. Listen,
I'm gonna tell you some shit.
Hold up, y'all got Snapchat? I was trying to pay for one of them bitches off of there. Yeah, I was just trying some shit, man.
Nah, I take a bitch out to eat. I buy some pussy, but not to the first degree. I take out to eat, bitch. But me just handing you some money just to. Just suck this dick. Hell nah.
I was just trying.
Hell nah. I'm gonna feel played like a motherfucker as soon as I nut. I'm gonna be played. Like, damn, I got for this dick. Oh, nah.
Nah,
I ain't know about no pussy.
It ain't on no bullshit. It was a good conversation for real.
Nah, my nigga got a house full of scribbles he done paid for. He ain't trying to do the thing. That's a different story. But me just handing you some money.
MK. Alright, I caught myself gonna pay for one of them.
Yeah. Oh, hell.
Bitch ran off on me, MK.
Nah, if it's a bitch I know, you know what I'm saying? She done came to the crib, she done drove to the crib. I give her some money, you know what I'm saying, for gas or something.
You got Snapchat,
that's
right?
still paying, but it ain't here. You know what I'm saying?
MK, you
came over
right?
here. Nah.
I said you got Snapchat, right? Alright, you know the little premium hoes put up on there.
Oh, yeah, nah.
Man, nah, man, the bitch ran off on me.
Oh, nah.
Yeah.
Hey, it was a bitch on Instagram from Dallas the other day talking about, I like the picture. It was a regular picture. She get in my inbox talking about $25 for video. I said, what kind of video? She said, anything you want. I said, nigga still doing that? She said, oh, never mind. I said, yeah, you got the wrong. I said, you got the wrong. Oh, me? My
road. Nah, road. I got that. Hey, road want it.
You still got a couple dollars in your pocket.
MK, come on.
I ain't playing for 25, but I'll play for 10.
Come on, MK. Man, bro, I've been sent you the invite, man. I'm waiting on you.
I'm coming right now.
MK, you wait at me. We can play
25.
JB.
Alright, what's up?
JB, you feel my son.
Well, I don't know what the fuck going on with you. I don't fucking know.
But nah, man.
Now I'm losing my 13-3.
Hey, Dap, like on some real shit though. It ain't the fact, you know what I'm saying? My thing is, bro, bitch, you ain't have to run off. Ho, you could have just.
Look at that.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
a pig. That's a pig.
No, it's like these bitches on everything.
Hey, Dap, the bitch could have just told me, say, hey, man, I need $50. I'd have sent you $50, bitch.
And you wouldn't have gave it to him. That's why she didn't tell you that, motherfucker, because you weren't going to get it to her.
Man, I was trying to
nah.
Man, that's the loss, man. Hey, you learn from your mistakes. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Niggas out here giving bitches money for their number.
Nah, man, I ain't give a fuck about that.
I said, niggas ducked.
I just want
to do that.
Fuck that hoe. I ain't
JP done.
That's why I said I was just trying some shit.
Man, my little man, fuck this shit, dog.
I was just trying some shit, bro.
I'm talking about dog, ain't shit though. Hey, that's why I say I gotta find something for that shit.
Yeah, I
that
was
shit,
trying some shit that didn't work out.
I'm about to play you. with a mobile quarterback.
I'm playing cap.
Okay.
Unless you want to play me.
Yeah, I'm getting a mobile quarterback.
How you gonna mess up cap gaming?
Oh, I'm not.
Man, whatever y'all boys do.
Man, I'm sending it to you right now, Cap. I'm sending it to him.
Hey, it's second and 30. JB out here trying to run the ball.
MK, you need to tell baby.
Oh shit! Now set up a punt. God damn.
Third down, JB punt the ball.
No, I ain't see that. I ain't see that shit. I ain't see that. I ain't see that shit.
Hey, Dap, I sent it to you.
JB trying to get a pick 6 or some shit. He ready to go defense.
Oh, god damn. MK. Yo, MK.
MK ain't finna play you.
Nobody wants to play me.
I'll play you out there custom. You my son out there custom.
Hey, you gotta beat me with my custom.
Nah, you gotta beat me without your custom.
Nah, beat me with my custom. Then I'll tell you the truth.
Beat me without your custom.
Nah, beat me with my custom.
I blew you out without your custom.
Exactly. Beat me with my custom.
I embarrass you without your custom.
Beat me with my custom.
I can't.
Can't never could.
Right.
I'll tell you what, you play with my cousin, then I play your game without it. You play with
I
my
already
cousin.
played you twice with your cousin. You played me one time without your cousin, and you ran.
No, you didn't.
I played you twice with your cousin.
No, you didn't, Milo.
With foot better with you.
I don't remember that.
Foot better with you. I got the cash up.
I don't remember that.
Cash up say different.
And you damn near beat me then. Hell no.
You not down there. That was finna be a dot, JP. You hear me? Shitting me.
Let me go ahead and get down this bitch and score and win this motherfucking game.
JP. Road, man. Road. Well, you don't want no game.
But that nigga on the run 2 fucking plays.
Man. Exactly.
You stop them motherfucker.
Hell yeah. That nigga done. Man. Hell no, that nigga beat me.
Really, that what you just said?
Man,
pick. Give me that shit.
I'm talking about these bitches. Dog, I don't know what the fuck type of man to man.
All of y'all, bro. JP play with my custom every day and be hanging with a nigga.
Well, you can wait on me, man. Hey, we in the 4th. You can wait on me. We can go ahead and get our shit over with. 4 minutes.
Come on, man. I got you.
It's 4 minutes.
What you playing for, MK?
10, bro.
No, look at that shit. You see what I'm saying?
So
you see what the fuck I'm saying?
That user.
God
Some,
damn, dog.
Alright, MK. MK, 20 without it, MK?
I got 20 without that custom.
MK, 20 without the custom or what?
Exactly. This is my first game, brother. I'm playing.
I'm
10.
playing you without my custom for the 20.
I'm bossed up right now. Oh Lord, then they let that bitch get out.
And I'm using a new team, so no.
Oh man, come on. Oh Lord, this bitch over.
So no. Man, game over, man.
JP over there getting his ass toe up.
Oh no, this game over. He ain't really did shit on offense though, man. I fucked up through picks and shit, man.
I sent it to you on MK. McCarthy.
MK, I'm ready if you ready, man. Man, this bitch over. I'm out of here.
Play Milo again.
I'm out of here. You play Milo Road.
Nah, I'm gonna play MK. Then I play Milo.
Oh, okay.
You ain't playing me with no custom.
MK, you don't want to play that?
Man, I'm playing MK, man.
Well, send the shit.
I'm playing MK.
You talk about I'm gonna run the ball. Watch what Rose do.
Nah, I at least throw that bitch. You gonna run it every down.
Yeah, whatever. You playing me or what, MK? Oh, okay. I got you.
I know this bitch didn't. Excuse my French, but I know this nigga didn't.
Nah, I know.
Like I'm just a hoe or something. Like I'm a hoe or something.
Nah, you ain't no hoe. You ain't
Oh, I'm definitely using my custom.
Yeah, JP.
Nigga thought I was
No, it's too late, bro.
Green nigga. He thought I was green. Hey, I'd have been a dummy not to use my custom with this matchup. Gotta have plays for days. Hey, and I'm a little buzzed, man, so you might got a chance.
This is my first game, though, so you should win this.
How long you gonna be on tonight, man?
I ain't gonna be on that long, man. Matter of fact.
Hey, Jay.
Nah, I ain't gonna be on too late. Nah, hell no, not tonight.
JP, where you living?
That's why I told you to go ahead and let's get the goddamn game. Okay, look at this shit.
You didn't tell me you was not gonna be on.
Y'all done started the game?
Yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very
you should have told me this shit. Man, we should have been the first one to fucking play anyway to get that shit over with. You already know what I'm talking about.
It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
I want to play you again, Milo Line to play like.
Catch a signal for and take it.
No, it's just hell no.
I get out the page.
Like I told you, he ain't really did too much. He ain't did too much. I just made mistakes. I gotta find some plays to beat that goddamn man. I had a lot of defensive fuck up.
This is Williams. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super Bowl. 17 carries, over 100 yards, and a touchdown on the ground. Charles, he also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
I wasn't sure that we would see that type of a game, but I knew he would be a part of their offense in terms of trying to break down what San Francisco does, that he would get the bulk of carries. But did I see 104 yards on the ground and a touchdown? Probably not. Did I see him catching the one as well? 133 yards in total offense? Probably not. But give him his due, because now, in his postseason career, which is 6 games, 5 of them with Kansas City, 1 with Miami, he scored 11 touchdowns.
Wow.
So on the big stage, the big lights, he produces, and he actually won the battle between undrafted free agent running backs, because his total versus Raheem Mostert, who ran for, I believe, 58 yards and a touchdown for San Francisco, advantage Kansas City, advantage Damian Williams.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey.
Wow.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Now a first down carry is Williams. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 30. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. About 3 yards there to the 27.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From the 27, Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 9 catches, 105 yards for Tyreek Hill in the Super Bowl, and he likely had the biggest play of the game, wouldn't you say?
I would say so. 44-yard catch on 3rd and 15. Usually you're trying to just find enough space to get over the sticks, right? Get a 16, 18-yard gain, which is difficult in and of itself. But 44 yards on 3rd and 15. San Francisco had contained him so well throughout the game, because you know what it's like with Tyreek Hill. When he catches the ball, you better surround him or he'll break a big one. Finally does it at the key point, and that starts the comeback for Kansas City. Paved the way for the first of 3 KC touchdowns in the 4th quarter.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
One thing I know, these people ain't got no type of run defense.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Done. Check three.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard, and he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
24 is the mic. Danny. We're going to 53.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They fire this one quickly to Austin. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I keep telling my boy I want to find some more fucking defense.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Never been an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Tighten up, Mike's 54. Mike's 54. I'm here all day. 43.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
JP.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17.
Hey, got four down. 24 is the mic.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set
We're going to 53. We own them. 26.
Prescott from the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
My bet said.
Everybody kill.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. Elliott, first down and more. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Like a freight train there, Derek Notty with a sack. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. Kill. Go, get out there. 24 is the mic. Check. 26.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. Cooper was the intended target. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to try and go deep again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. Not that time for Watkins.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Yo, MK. Hey, MK.
What's up?
Oh, that defense stiff out there, ain't it?
Out of his end zone, Prescott. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he's only able to get it to right around the 3. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Shift! Watch the shift! Hey, switch gears. Go to 54.
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy who's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
Check. Hey, red wave. Hey, Fente. Slap.
On first down, Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From midfield, here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Yellow. I got one. Let's go. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he's going to go down again. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
Go DeMarcus.
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On 4th down, it's Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
You got me on the box.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. He's got him in, complete. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Kill. 47.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
This will they keep asking if somebody free. Man, we're playing for money. No, I'm just saying we're playing for money.
After the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Hey, Carson, you getting back on tonight or what?
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I want some more of you. Anyway. Come on, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now a throw here to his running back. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Same way you scared of me without it.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Oh, that was dumb.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Ooh, that was
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board.
Man, Jay Miller
An
could be
incomplete
playing
pass
me
on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Go, get out there.
2-2.
Prescott yet again, fighting to stay upright. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Hey, he's not going to play me.
I'm still play Jay Miller.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he will
hey, that is stick work. That is stick work.
Cowboys.
On my mama, that's stick work.
Dak Prescott.
You can't say nothing about that, MK. That's stick work.
Of the afternoon. And
that's
the Cowboys,
they
push out in front further.
I manually
was good, so
made sure he didn't get hit.
Play of his own, and it worked out.
He was trying to put a hit on.
They think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3.
Blood. Damn, you don't fuck with a nigga or what? Damn. That's a bet. On your mama, bitch. Motherfucker. Katie, whoop your ass. Whoop your ass.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Yellow. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Undercross. Sunday.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Give him 13 yards.
You just gonna keep trying to run it, okay? No. What are y'all doing? No.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20.
Hey, Milo, why the fuck
Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big
trying to
one.
find a money game.
41 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Mahomes now to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
Why are you so scared?
I do that shit first.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill.
Off of my man over there.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 13 yards out.
One
as
time
his
I
guys
get
are
off there.
back within a single score. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along?
Okay, you about to dumb
boom this one away.
You about
Maybe
to dumb motherfucker for
frustration
that
after the
shit.
PAT miss.
Man, how the fuck you missed that?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I have not ran the ball on you now once.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now, they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Prescott on first down. He's going to get this to Austin complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Under. Everybody, 24 is the mic. There's a party now. Go. Get out there. 24 is the mic. I'm coming, baby. Woo! 26.
Prescott now. He finds Austin complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
25, check 25.
Yo, Clarky. Hey, Clarky.
53, check 53.
Yo, MK. That boy throwing them dots, ain't he?
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
You should have stayed playing with Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
Hey, you would never beat me with the Chiefs.
You say that.
I know that. You better deal with it. Let me try this defense out.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Not with a deep ball.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Mahomes will try again on second down, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off Byron Jones. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Are you not blocking that top man? Probably you blocking the inside man, so I'm already by him.
They'll keep it on the ground. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Like, the nigga is not
no gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. On third down. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
I just want to see some shit that's going to work.
And he will take it in for a Cowboys to score. Tony Pollard taking it in. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Forbath able to convert the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game.
I got a real pretty little thing that's waiting for me.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Here we go. Hey, I hope are you serious right now? I'm gonna lock you. I'm gonna box you in again.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they'll attack him here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup.
For that other route
he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Why are you looking for that route?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Throwing here, Prescott. Flush to his right.
Oh, wow.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Good.
Picked by Kendall Fuller.
Good pick. It ain't gonna matter.
He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20.
Fumble.
And at the end of it, he's stripped. Ball comes loose.
Hey, like she said, you shouldn't have done that.
Whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Looking deep for Elliott. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it.
Got it.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott.
Got it.
And he'll have his man. That's
got
Cooper.
Right there, man.
It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down in the process. On play action, Prescott.
Oh, got it. Oh,
and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 19. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
You just waved the hand like,
"Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But
did
some
you
teams
just
like
see me
to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Throwing again on second down. Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and it's third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Oh, that's a pick.
He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Your ass was in the box.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense, and what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
You don't throw them 3 interceptions. Yo, your pass rate way up there. Got the nigga ran about 9 times. 11 first guy. Damn, that's probably all y'all had 18 touchdown.
Grind now, game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like 4th down, Hail Mary, no punch, like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out my team born.
Hey, I'm watching. Don't trip. I'm watching to see what is he doing over there.
I don't care what you do.
Hey, y'all gambling in here?
Nah, we ain't gambling in here, bro.
Get about y'all bullshit ass party. No, I ain't finna get in this party here now. Man, have I played that Swayze nigga? Yo, Jay Miller.
There you go, bitch. Coming right now, dog.
Jay Miller.
What's up, son?
You in the game?
Yeah, I'm in one. Wow, it was good.
How long you got, boy?
I got 4 minutes and 23 seconds in the second quarter.
Yeah, I was finna play you without that custom for the 10, nigga.
You in practice? You in practice?
Nah, I just got through playing somebody for some money. Hey, JD. Yo, JD, if I give you 7 points, you ready to play? JD?
That nigga said 7 points. Nigga, don't ever disrespect me like this. Fuck you talking about?
Hey, JD, I give you 7 points.
I'm not gonna bet you, bro.
I give you 7 points.
This my first game, nigga.
Man, I'm giving you 7, man.
Fuck out of here. Nigga, I never play a nigga give me points. Nigga, disrespect to myself.
Hey, Greg, that's funny though. You'll get that nigga 7 points, but you wouldn't give me 7.
He gonna play me with my custom. Yeah, I know.
I'd have been up on Greg twice.
With my custom. He been up 14-0.
He just came back and beat me somehow.
Oh yeah, drop that fucking ball.
Bro, niggas think it be my offense, bro. It ain't my offense. It's the defense.
Definitely ain't the defense.
Hey, whenever you get ready, drop your nuts and play me for some money and let me know.
I bitch got a fat ass.
Hey, yo, Show Menacing. Oh, he can't even hear me. Hey, Young Crody. Like Moolah.
Yo.
These niggas gambling in here or what?
Niggas can hear you.
Shit, obviously not. Didn't nobody speak up.
No.
Yeah. These niggas got that cat in here, man. They be trying to catch a nigga when a nigga half-ass sleep, the gambler nigga. Fuck that. That nigga start catching me when I'm woke. What you want to do with me, tighten up?
I'm just bringing your boys back in here, man.
Yeah, I want some of that action you got. I want to see that run game again.
No, you don't.
Man, for the 20, come on.
Me and Dap about to run for the 20 real quick.
Man. Hey, we can play for the 40 then. Fuck that $20 game.
You don't want to play for the
Man, we can play for the 40 on my mama.
And when I play whoever, how much we can play whoever I want to play with.
Man, go get who you want to get.
Oh, that'll work.
The fuck? So we locked for the 40?
What's up, Jeezy?
You ready, nigga, for the 20?
Man, I'm trying to play you for the 40.
Man, I already told you we gonna play, nigga.
Man, so 20 gonna cancel out 40?
Nah, Dap.
Oh no, well don't worry about it, man.
Yeah, man, all y'all motherfuckers running from me, shit.
Hey, don't worry about it. We can play for 10 and 20 then. That 40 was to get you.
No, me and you can play for 20. Just get the. We can play for 40. Get the fuck up.
No,
the Cowboys,
man,
nigga.
I'm playing with the Cowboys, man. You can go get whoever the fuck you want to go get.
No, cause you gonna play JP without the Cowboys.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not, nigga. JP want to get the 49, and they gonna play with the Cowboys. You tripping?
Oh, I'm getting the Rams, so who you getting?
I don't. The fucking Cowboys. Man, I play with the Cowboys. That's who I play with. If y'all niggas can't beat me with the Cowboys, y'all just some straight shit. I lose on the daily.
I done beat you with the Cowboys, nigga.
You ain't good, bro.
Man, I know. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I am awesome.
Hey, Dap, you gotta take. Hey, Dap, listen. You gotta take that run from that nigga.
Bro, our boxes run the last 2 games we played. He's still gonna just eat up the fucking club.
Hey, I stopped that nigga from running down.
Hey, you gotta understand, hey, bro. Y'all niggas cannot complain about a nigga eating clock up. That's all in the game, bro.
Yeah, but I'd rather not play.
But I don't do it. I don't do it. I don't do it intentionally, though. I don't do it.
That shit,
I'm saying, what I'm saying is, hey, what I'm saying is, I don't eat clock intentionally. I really be making pre-play adjustments.
Okay, holy.
Yeah, I'm a double team, block this nigga too, all that.
Oh shit.
Dap scared of me. Damn tight. Hey, Dap. Yo, Dap.
Yo, can I get a game, fellas?
Man, we playing for money, it's hard. Yeah. Ain't nothing but a light 10. Yeah, it's a light 10, man. That's it.
Trash ass internet.
Dab, you ready?
KB, you out of here?
Man, KP not in here. That nigga definitely left like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, he said you have to join this week.
What you want to do, Cap? I got 10 game in me.
Alright, give me 2 seconds.
Say what?
I said give me 2 seconds.
Man, you said that last time we about to play. I don't know how y'all niggas, hold on, I don't know how y'all niggas take 30 hours to roll a blunt. That shit.
I don't take 30 hours to roll a blunt. I just be doing like a lot of shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, you gotta lick the motherfucker down. You gotta lick the motherfucker down, suck the asshole of it, put shot the guts on it, break down your weed all fine and shit. God damn, bro, it take 5 minutes to roll a blunt, if that.
Yeah, that is the truth. But see, with a nigga like me, Greg, I keep me about 10 different flavors. You
hey, shut the fuck up, Dap.
Each flavor.
Dap, shut the fuck up.
Oh, you must be don't know who you talking to.
Man, shut the fuck up, bro.
Man, you better ask these niggas about Big Dap. Man, they don't call me Dapper Gucci Dan for nothing, bro. Ask any of them niggas FaceTime me and them niggas will tell you what it is. Ask JP, ask Perky, Rhino, MK, ask any of them niggas how I roll.
Hey, nah, Cap, you gotta come to Dallas, bro.
Man, it don't matter. Man, listen.
You scared to come to Dallas?
I don't care about that. Only reason I sent that to you really just.
Oh, yo. I don't know why you keep making all these motherfucking pages. I probably don't need to play you right now. I ain't gonna lie. Now I'm kinda low though. Now I'm kinda drunk. For real, for real.
Yeah, I just ran a check up
bro, I
on
just beat
myself.
the fuck out of
Some
him.
days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy,
Like 30 to 11.
on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health.
And he had it too.
But I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people
I had him
in my
boxed
health.
up. Nah, he decent, bro. It's just y'all niggas can't play with certain teams. And I wish you would say something about me playing with somebody. I told you I random you, nigga, for the bread. I random teams. I do random teams with you. No, we're gonna do random teams. No, we're gonna do random teams. I will kick you. You might get a good team, and I might get some shit. That's the beauty of rapping. Yeah, it is. That's the beauty. $10 cop out. We play for 20. $10 cop out. If you don't like your team, you pay $10.
display.
Man, let me call my homeboy, see if he want to play for 40.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
Hey, blood. Bull. You say what? Huh?
11 fucking different flavors and the nigga talk to me.
So you just said 10 and 3 talking to you.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Y'all think I'm gonna be playing, bro? I'm playing it like I can't even see. I can't even see. Lights out of here. Touch you the fucking game, man.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Please not come out and play right.
We go tonight, like 20. Here we go, dude. All day defense.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. Space to maneuver at the 40. He's at the 40. 20. 10. Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley. 73 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And personally, what a start for him to get in the end zone from that distance here on the first drive.
And it has the defense tearing up their defensive goals for the game, doesn't it? Because nowadays, when we talk to all the coaches, they don't talk about limiting yards per carry and those things. They just talk about limiting explosive plays, whether it's through the air or on the ground. And anything an explosive play on the ground, usually, 10, 12-yard runs? This one was way more than that. They've got to go back to the drawing board and try and shut it down.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Who's you talking to? You want to talk to me?
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No doubt. No doubt.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Switch. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide in.
Here's Prescott. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Aaron Donald with a sack. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Switch. Hey.
Who's that? Right there. 54. Right there. Let's go, Heavy. Let me what you got. Heavy?
Under.
Give me some.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. Buying time to his left. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
He's coming. Double up.
He's hungry, baby. Good.
Kill.
Here we go. Go to 54. Wide in. Check. Tight dog. We're going to 54. Wide in.
3rd and long for Prescott. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Cooper was the target there.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Damn, you run the clock. Damn, that.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Check it out, Reed. SOS.
Maverick.
SOS.
DC.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd down now, Pollard, and not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Throwing, Prescott, eluding the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Here's Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Quick dash. Come. Val, you won.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. The play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks, 43 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Pollard. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Hey, check 24. We're going to 54. Right here. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. 26.
Now Elliott. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, But the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Silver. Check 3.
Now Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Second and 5 now. Prescott. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
After the interception, here's Goff. He's got his target. It's the tight end.
Hey, fair.
Before getting this inside the 30.
How long?
Now a really good pickup of 28 yards.
Fuck out of here.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
You've been ducking me.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You're doing great. Not a bad job.
Hey, I got 30
writing down your ad-lib.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Garner. From the 24, Goff.
Nah, bro, because they give me some bullshit to beat me. What the fuck? Yes.
Able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a
They give me
yard.
some bullshit. Yes. Hey, I tell you what I said. I got 30 on him. I like you too, but hey, no homo.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. Flushed out right. This is caught. It's Cooks. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. On first down, it's Gurley. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. On 2nd and 9, Goff looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And now it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Off play action. Here's Goff. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Zerline's kick is up and through. And the lead now increases to 20-0.
Hey,
Still
my
a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be
You got 20 with it. You want to be confident.
We haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis.
I'm a gambler, man. I got 20 with it.
Last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited.
Y'all niggas get out here and get scared when
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shot at the 23-yard line.
You just ran to get somebody for me.
Hey, I didn't go. Hey, hold up.
For this next drive
I
by the
didn't go get
Cowboys
nobody,
offense.
man. That man came into the party saying trying to get him.
Then off to the locker
All I
room,
said was
and
I
they're going to
got
have some
20
adjustments to make.
They certainly will.
I
think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. How will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical?
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was
man, that man want to play you. What are you talking about?
That man know me talking about
we have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this.
Y'all want to play niggas y'all feel like y'all can beat one of these coming about the money y'all run. Oh, I got somebody.
Coach, thank you. We welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
You got this side
damn. Now I had my 20 against you. Remember, you a duck.
I got my 20 with somebody else.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead.
It's still the same 20.
You ain't betting on your goddamn self.
You ain't betting yourself.
Man, I'm playing cap right now, stupid.
I'm playing somebody too.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
I know I got it.
Nah, he don't want no smoke, man. That nigga scared.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Here's Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
A nigga took our running from me, man. My bad. I know I'm not run.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. He'll let it fly for Austin. It's caught inside the 25. A big play here for Dallas.
No smoke at all.
47 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, do more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
He that scared, bro. No, bro, he that scared. That nigga that scared.
You don't think I know that?
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Another try after the first down.
Not when they're doing, hey, not when they're doing
pressure
shit like
too great, and he goes down once more.
Hey,
marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers.
That's all I can say. Yeah, he getting through. Yeah, they getting through, bro. I can't even say nothing. That man been getting through all game, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with the second sack, bro. That man been getting through all game.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd, escaping the pressure right. Completes it to Austin. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Prescott to throw on 4th. Flush to his right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Ain't nobody right there. What are you throwing the ball like that for, man?
Hey, man, hurt Pockets with a Z, man.
I know your shit. Running back for the 40.
Nah, running back for the 20 though.
Man, running back for the 40.
Running back for the 50 then, nigga.
Man, for the 40, nigga. You heard what I said. Running for the 40. Running for the 40, man. What do you say to talk? Ah, man, yeah. Yeah, you just want to feel yourself talk.
Hey, who you playing with, Fury?
You not, nigga. You some shit. You some shit. Hold up, Cap. Hey, I got 20 with him, Milo. All I said was I got 20 with you. They ain't got nothing to do with your team and his team. I said 20 shit. That's a $30 pot.
I just said 10, bro.
Alright. Hey, Cap, you got anything on your bum ass boy? Yeah, he gonna pay, bro. He's scared. He just scared than a motherfucker right now. Hey, Cap, running back for the dub. Might gamble here, man. Yeah, I know it, motherfucker.
Who you getting? Yeah. You getting Niners? You getting Niners? I already know you finna get the Niners.
Yeah, I know it, motherfucker. Come on. Man, you must ain't got the disc. Why you just don't be sending it through the whatchamacallit, bro, through the party? Hey, nah, Cap, I'll play you for 10, bro. Hey, Cap, I'll play you for 10. You, hold on. Hold on, 1 second. Hey. Big Cap. Yo, Doubt. Man, can't fucking hear.
Like rocket fuel.
Yo, Doubt. Yo, Cap. Hey, Cap. Damn, you can't hear?
They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. High boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on it.
Yeah, man, what you doing? You playing for the 20 or the 10?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was.
Hold on, where JP at?
He on the phone. He trying to load his game.
Watch their Rams do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
$2 Wi-Fi. Who?
Here we go. Like 20.
54. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Switch.
Shift.
Core down. Louis. 5. Set.
On first down, gone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. The 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play here for the Cowboys. 48 yards.
Your mama.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now here's Pollard. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Okay.
Nice job of polishing off that drive. All the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Forbath, the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Hey, where Rose at?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
That's good.
Hey, Rose.
About a yard deep.
Let's go, nigga.
I'm playing Cap right now.
About the 19-yard line.
I thought Cap was playing MK.
Fuck no, he's playing me. He just beat me. I need to get my money back.
Oh, man, Dad, you say you beat MK. Where you at, bro?
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for.
I was on. I was about to play. I thought you was in the bar.
To 6 points the other way.
I'm probably going to play about 2 more games. I'm going to go.
Well, adjust the snap there. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. Call it a gain of 4. Leaves them with options here on 2nd and just a yard.
What is it?
They'll fake the give. Now gone. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
That's a good looking play right there.
Hey, Cap, damn, what you gonna run clock all game? Something like this whole taking delayed games and some more shit.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Yeah. But yeah, have a nigga, how you took a delay? I thought you was out of here, bro.
Open man is Higbee, the tight end. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, Haywood!
Drop deep. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
5.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down. Goff now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malcolm Smith gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. You.
Super one.
After the sack on first down, Goff. And Woods has it complete. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
This is nice, sorry. Super one.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. That'll be caught by Kupp. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. Now Goff on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
What the fuck? That?
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
That bitch is wide open.
Throwing again is gone.
Where's the money on the line? Time had already out there.
Couldn't do a whole lot else. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard you receive.
And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Now Prescott. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Kill. Go, get out there. Here go 46.
Mike 5-4.
You must be dreaming. Here go, go to 54, wide in. Check 43. Under 10. Here go, go to 54, wide in. Check 26.
To throw is Prescott. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. It got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. 47 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Clay Matthews adding another sack to his impressive NFL resume. Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Let's go, baby. Turn up. Get that ball. Maverick. Check 99. Check 99.
Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The tackle by Robert Quinn.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
54 Too little, check. Go, 76. 76. Hey, orbit. Check 31. Check 31.
They'll fake the handoff. Now gone.
Bro, jump, bitch!
Brandon Cooks.
Bro, man, this nigga just sitting there. Fucking jump.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Obama.
From the gun, here's Gone. He'll fire one end zone for Cook. And it's caught for a Rams touchdown by Brandon Cooks. Brandon Cooks, 31 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Zerline good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. First down, Prescott. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. Prescott to throw it. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Prescott now. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. We're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Trying to get it to Woods.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. On 1st down, Pollard. And able to work his way down to the 16. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 2nd down, Pollard. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Trying to run forward with Pollard. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. He's going to find Gallup here complete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Run to get this up over the 20-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
47.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right.
26.
Looking to throw. Prescott. He finds Austin complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 32 on the play. Prescott looks to throw on first. Past the 20. He's going to get this to Austin complete. That one goes for 24 yards.
Hey, kill. 47.
Watch the whip. Chop. SOS.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Kill. We're going to 53.
15-yard line.
Everybody kill.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A gain of 4.
Yo, doubt.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. 2nd down and goal. Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Tavon Austin there to make the grab. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's gone. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. 23 yards on the play. Goff now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Again, Goff. And that one's complete to Gurley. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Back. Check 24.
Hey.
Super.
Kill. Turn it up. Kill.
Goff throwing again. That's going to be caught. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Super one, super one.
After the run, Goff going to throw. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. A 3-yard touchdown pass, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Oh, she jumped on that couch.
Zerline now for the PAT. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Here's Pollard. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. 31 yards there and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
46.
From the 17, Prescott to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. The Cowboys on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tavon Austin, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Out is the
You might go fuck the business.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard
Why you got me on
line.
mute, please?
Give him 30 yards there. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
I promise I was.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off Byron Jones. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown, Cowboys! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Forbath, the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
That game went by fast. I game started after y'all shit, didn't it?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Get out there cussing around something, nigga.
Beat me with my custom. I just got blue out of my custom, nigga. Stop being scared.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. So get it done.
Here's Goff.
You got to play your boy.
And he's going to be taken down.
17-0.
Sack. Randy Gregory showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
You know you didn't win, Milo.
I just told you to score.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Whoa. Hey, seam 6. Go. 50's the mic. 50
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Goff. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Hey.
Throwing on third. Gone. And now here is another interception. Picked off near the 42.
Nah, they let you get a lot of dumbass picks.
Hey, man, when you got all that shit last game, I didn't say nothing. I took it. Nigga throwing the ball fast to the tight end, you getting interceptions.
The very first pick.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself.
I was on your ass.
Some days I just have to check up on myself.
Here.
I'm so icy, got
Here.
on my belt.
Here, bro.
Thank the Lord for my people in my health.
Yeah.
Lost a lot, but I
You
came
know,
out
bro.
with no else. Thank
Milo.
the Lord for my people in my health.
Play me with my custom, nigga.
Man, no.
Yeah, stop ducking that smoke.
Play one game with the color, one game without
No, man. I'm play. Man, I just played you one game without it. Fuck no. You gonna
play me 2 games with it.
No,
You take me
no,
2 games
no,
with it.
no. Matter of fact, fuck that. Niggas ain't gotta play me, man. They ain't lying. Either deal with my custom or don't play.
Alright, so why you keep asking me?
I ain't mad at you, huh? You got it.
Tell your boy,
Having good games with niggas with a custom.
tell your boy, come on. He ain't have no custom.
Scared of me. At least that real player, nigga.
Yeah.
You need a remote?
I know that Greg do get blessed with that.
Breadwinner. Hey, breadwinner. Breadwinner.
I need some smoke.
Hold on. I'm in the wrong party.
Get off of Facebook. It's not
Yo,
funny.
breadwinner.
Let me see.
Hey, breadwinner.
What's up, bro?
You want to come play Milo?
I be beating shit down my little back.
Hey, I got 40 with you.
I'm in one right now, but I coming after.
Man, are you playing a free game? If you playing a free game, nigga, I'm finna... Bro, get the fuck out that free game and come make this motherfucking money, nigga. The fuck?
JD.
Here I come.
God damn. Y'all nigga rather play free games than play money games.
Yeah, nigga, nah, I just chilling. Nobody, anybody, dude. Anybody's gonna beat it. Can't beat everybody. You high.
Hey, Brad, what you gonna do, man? Alright,
He should come play for money.
alright. Duh, he's supposed to leave. The fuck?
Hey, who that looking for JD?
Rhodes?
Nigga, that one.
Yeah, scared of me. Hey, what Milo win, man? Bro. Lindell.
What, bitch?
I thought you about to order the pizza.
Man, you know we cream that shit.
When the fuck you cream?
Me, Laura, and the kids.
What the hell to do with me?
I got the free pee. I'll pee them for it. It wasn't supposed to go like that. I ain't even eat none of that pizza. I say,
Whose fault is that?
I say, bitch, I'm a put.
Whose fault is that?
Come on, man. I know you ain't tripping on the youngins eating no pizza, man. You that fucked off, boy.
You got nothing to do with being fucked off,
So
man.
what did you complain about when I said what I done? It's a done deal. Damn.
Just let me would have done it.
If you said you would have popped for it, I wouldn't have. The fuck? Come on, man.
Man, what the fuck Milo name, man? HJKLM.
Why you told y'all that you selfish, boy.
Hey, Linda, I'm the last person you could ever call selfish.
Man, you complaining about the youngest.
I didn't complain about shit. That's how you took it.
What, Katie D? Give me a kiss.
You don't think you fucked up, bro?
Man, I ain't never ordered a pizza, man. All these
What the fuck is Milo name, man? Man, what the fuck is Milo name?
I'm saying like on the chill, like until another day, like.
Like, Milo snatched that or some shit?
Yeah.
He's fucking bad. Come here, look. Look. Hey.
Milo underscore.
I got it.
That.
All I had to do was put Milo in. I knew I wasn't tripping. Nah, he not offline, nigga. That nigga just got his shit to where it show he offline.
Yeah, she a fool. Where y'all at?
Bro, when you don't run that gun bunch, I'll play you.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm running gun bunch.
That's true.
See what I'm saying? That's the only reason I won't play you.
Oh, that's what y'all going on?
I know you ain't got no other formations. So, I get you out that shit, I might beat your ass.
I'll run I-4.
What you want, man?
Hey, man, I got breadwinner for the 40.
Oh, okay.
Man, I know you do, bitch.
Hey, you scarier than a motherfucker, man. Hey, you got a... Hey, shut up, nigga. You got a big-ass pussy.
I can't do nothing.
Man, you got a big-ass pussy, nigga.
I can't do nothing with the bitch.
I should stay in my game, man.
Motherfucker like gambling, nigga. I know I can't.
Hey, he won't blitz. Hey, he won't blitz you. He won't blitz you. Hey, hold up. Yeah.
He not gonna play me, bro.
I ain't said nothing.
Hey, I tell you what. Hey, breadwinner. Hold up. Don't blitz him. I got 40 on you. No blitzes.
It ain't no blitz. He only sending 4 people, but I can't block that bitch.
But you just said he was. You just said he was blitzing you.
He really ain't no blitz. I just can't block that motherfucker.
Man, play for the 40. I got 40 on him, man. Hey, Milo, I got 40 on him. Breadwinner. Out of that 40, I give you 10. You. Hey, I brought Fairy Boy here. You get scared.
I'll be beat his ass. What you talking about?
You's a scared motherfucker, Milo.
What you talking about?
But you want to play. But you want to play me. You want to play me, but I be. Hey, you want to play me, but I be breadwinner. Get the fuck out of here.
Get out that custom. We can gamble. You show me something I can't stop.
No.
I ain't you no more.
Hey, I'm not playing you without my custom. If breadwinner play me with a custom and still beat me, nigga, you some shit.
Well, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, I guess we'll never play you.
Got going.
The fuck?
What the duck said, breadwinner?
Man, I'm finna invite him in here, man. Hey, breadwinner, stop talking to him, man. We ain't cool.
I'm trying to find my Alabama.
Hey, breadwinner, stop talking to him. We ain't cool.
Man, I just put that nigga on somebody the other day.
Hey, breadwinner, we ain't cool. Hey, breadwinner, we ain't cool. Stop talking to him. You my partner. Fuck him.
I got 40 against nigga. You got that custom.
I got 40 on breadwinner.
Alright then, and I got another 40 you with the custom the next game.
Man, I got 40 right now, motherfucker.
That's how I know I ain't gonna lose.
You scary.
You gonna break even, I'm gonna be up 80.
Yeah, you scary.
Sorry.
You scary. Nigga,
sound scared?
you motherfucker, you the one. Oh, I ain't gonna play you without the custom. Brad wanna play me with the custom, nigga.
He beat your ass too.
No, he don't. Stupid.
You goddamn lie, stupid.
Hey, Brad, when am I lying?
You beat me one time.
Nah, I beat you more than one time. Chill.
Here you go, lying.
Chill.
That nigga roll as hell,
Man, you put that bullshit ass gun bunch up, I play you. I told you.
Hey, you play iPhone Win?
I don't run no iPhone, nigga.
You be playing Puma, bro?
Playing who?
Puma, Black Puma.
Fucking crazy.
I ain't played it.
Greg.
That bitch tough.
Man, look how crazy
I
this
heard
dude
about it. I
is.
heard it tough.
Bro, Rhino ain't been in this bitch in a minute.
Greg.
What's up?
Man, I'm inviting people in here, man.
Invite duck in here.
Man, I'm trying to. I ain't no duck. You scared of me.
Where fair boy go?
I ain't passed his name up. So.
Hey, on my mama, you can.
Milo.
What?
Custom.
What you gotta make mama some enchiladas, alright?
What about custom?
Oh man, play more of my custom. You get you a good game.
Kiss me.
Play you for the 40.
It's a vacation. The girl
Get you a good $40 game.
All these folks.
Hey, Desert Eagle, you gambling?
You from the airport? Well, we have to.
Hey, Desert Eagle, you gambling?
This y'all first time seeing each other.
I just said, yeah. He
Oh,
Man, I'm trying to play the nigga, man. Goddamn.
I just brought him in the party, bitch.
Man, they ain't got nothing to do with me.
They gamble, bitch.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, some stuff.
Her son pretty cool.
And crazy part, Milo, you probably could have beat me tonight. With my stuff. I've been drinking. And a half-ass loaded.
Well, we was thinking about before you leave.
Damn, man, stop fucking dropping.
Would you be down?
I didn't call this bitch. I'm finna fuck.
Yeah, you know I got the discount. So and we're gonna let them ride a few rides and eat and stuff. Yeah, you'll be out of control, man.
Yo, Swayze.
Alright, let me get back to this little girl. She's tearing up the house. This little, huh? Yeah.
Hey, Swayze.
You don't hear?
Hey, Swayze.
Alright.
Man, my nigga trying to play you, nigga, for the bread, nigga. He got 40.
Alright.
Man, my nigga breadwinner, man. What you trying to do?
Shoot, breadwinner for the 40, man. I ain't said for the 40.
Oh, yeah, you scared.
No.
You scared. Yeah, you scared, nigga. Hey, you scared, nigga.
You want to take a bath?
Yeah, I got 40 more on him. That's 80.
Let's go take a bath.
That's crazy. So if I beat him, I got 80, right?
You got it.
Duh, Goofy.
You don't want to take a bath?
I got 40 with him. But you might run out with the sack, though.
Where's Katie?
Not me.
Can I get under there with you?
We can middleman that 80.
So who, you?
Oh, nah. Because I don't want you to feel like I'm going to run out with your money.
Give me a kiss.
So middleman to who?
Oh, we can go get a middleman in this bitch. Somebody that's neutral. Nah, bro, if I bring a middleman here, I know it's a motherfucker that pay your money as soon as the game open.
Breadwinner, where he at?
I just invited him, man.
Man, I got, how much you playing for, bro?
I ain't playing for shit, I'm betting on somebody.
Why you ain't want to play me, bro?
How you come back and beat Big Cap like that after he beat your ass?
Because he's sorry.
He didn't get it. It was so close.
I'll play Swayze, but Swayze be on that bullshit.
Yeah, we got to run it back just like I did. Stairs some more.
I bet. Hey, did Swag pay you last night?
Who?
Swag.
Yeah.
How much y'all played for?
10. He wouldn't play me no more after that, though.
Who they stepmother is, though?
You talking about Jefferson? Trey?
Yeah, I'm just. Hey, that's Trey, Lil Shad.
Yeah, it is. Nah,
bro. Huh?
I'm like Trey. I'm Swayze. Trey is Swayze.
Trey Ross.
I'm talking about Trey Ross.
Bro, why the fuck did you keep changing your motherfucking shit?
I just changed it one time, bro.
Bro, you done changed it twice, motherfucker. This the third motherfucking thing you done had.
This mine crazy. Nigga, I thought you knew me. I thought you knew that was me the whole time.
Fuck no, nigga, I ain't know who the fuck you was. That's why I ain't been trying to play you.
Oh. You didn't know somebody, one of your friends just trying to play Tweezy.
I could have sworn I told him no me.
Man. Hey, running for the dub.
I ain't said for the dub. You must play me like I'm a lid.
Man, hey, did I say you was trying to say running for the 20, nigga? What the fuck?
Shit, it is what it is. You know what to do.
Man, you trying to run it or no?
There we go.
Swayze, what you trying to do, man?
Trey, what you trying to do?
No, not Trey, but yeah, Trey. My bad. I don't know why I'm calling. I don't know. Hey, see the shit got me. Oh, that hoe kicked me.
That nigga blocked you?
Now he kicked me out of his party.
Why?
I don't know.
They popped us stupid ass.
Yeah, pop me. He just kicked me out the party.
Give me hell in there. Give me hell in there. Come on, let's go. Let's go see Jerry. You wanna go see Jerry?
She looking at me like.
Who was that in here? Big cop. Milo, what y'all playing for?
I'll come back and fight you.
Hi, Milo.
Yeah, cause Linda in here.
Milo, what y'all playing for? Milo, you really scared of me. I ain't even gonna lie to you. You really scared of me. Y'all nigga be complaining. Y'all run YouTube all day, but get mad for a nigga running a custom. Fuck out of here.
on YouTube for no Madden. You don't see niggas run what I run.
I really do. Your defense just like their defense. Everybody run the same shit. I can't believe you scared of my boy Bread one at all. Hey y'all, hey, hold up. Hey, y'all, hold on. At skill 183 on real, can we play for 40 with a middleman? Yo, Mickey. Ask your boy skill 183 Unreal, can we play for 40 with a middleman?
Hey, Skill. You heard that, right, Skill? Hey, bro, Bobby's there.
Nah, because that nigga owe me. Hey, nah. Because the nigga owe me so shit, I'm trying to get my money back out of him and some. Niggas be burning in real life, man.
He said that motherfucker look like cheap.
Hey, Mickey, ask that man what he trying to do, man.
Hold on, he ain't at his mic yet. Hold on.
What you want to do? Yo, YouTubing ass nigga?
Well, he got it.
Get back with the mic, I got you.
Hey, Mickey, what your YouTubing ass want to do?
Who that?
Rose, nigga. Act like you know Anton Christian.
Oh, bro, you don't want to do nothing, bro. You know you're scared of me, bro. Continue to do.
Hey, I ain't never been scared of no YouTuber. The fuck you mean? Hey, you run the YouTube to learn how to play the game. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, I got somebody for you.
Skill white, bro?
Gotta be.
Look over here. Katie. Bye. Lindell. Give me that little one right there. Send over here, Lindell. Send her here, Lindell.
Your breadwinner. Your breadwinner.
You know that scissor. What's up?
You don't see me inviting you?
I'm in the game. Hold on.
Hey, fly nigga 1, what you want to do? We can play for the 30, middleman.
Hold up, I call Prime here right quick, Greg.
Man, I'm trying to play, hey, J Miller. I'm trying to play fly nigga because fly nigga owe me some money, so I'm trying to play him for 30 and get my money and some. It's a reason, hey, J Miller, it's a reason I can't marry that man.
Oh, shit.
And you can go get Prime, nigga. I got breadwinner against Prime, nigga. The fuck you mean?
Hold on. What that nigga talking heavy in here? You don't do that shit in here.
Man, I'm gambling, nigga. Now, hey, I'm gambling. So now, what you? Hey, you talking about a nigga talking heavy? Now you can tuck your tail and bag up like a crawfish.
Okay. That's what you want me to do?
That's what you gonna do.
Okay.
If not, drop your. Hey, if not, drop your nuts and play for some money.
No, hey, Lil Ross, boy, they just cheated.
I seen it. Michael Thomas.
Hey, Jay Miller.
Route, though. He just stood there.
Jay Miller.
Just cheated me, boy. That nigga should have been going all the way.
I'm full of that liquor. I'm full of that good alcohol. Now I'm ready to play some football.
Over pursued like a bitch.
You full of that liquor, you ready to play prime for some money?
Oh my.
No, I ain't playing prime. Hey, I just told you I'm full of that liquor.
Yeah, that's what fucked you.
Hey, Jay Miller, I play you for some money without a custom playbook.
It'll be a tie game right now.
Man, play prime, man. I got all.
I got my money against you. You scared of me, Jay Miller. You scared of me.
I ain't scared of you, my nigga.
26 killers just got me. What that is, that's who wrote. Yeah.
For what?
Yeah. Nah.
I gotta do something. Hold on. I'll set you up real quick. You ready or what?
Ain't nobody not open yet, dog. Hey, who open, bro?
I'm in the 4 under 2 minutes. Yeah, send it to him.
Come on, Katie.
He beat me. I'll wait my turn.
Katie.
Oh, push me to the first.
Come on.
Push me to the edge. Nigga, all my friends did. Yeah, AJ Killer just beat me. Give him the game first.
What? I play you.
He the only reason why do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear to shit like Ray Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Miami Hurricanes taking on the Red Raiders from Texas Tech. One game to decide it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 for Miami. From the gun, Gregory. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. The Hurricanes, of course, a 3-time national champion back in the 80s, 83, 87, 89. They then added 2 more for good measure in 91 and 2001. But they haven't held that trophy since. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
On 3rd down, it's Larson, and he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. The Miami punter out on the field. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Seeking the school's first national championship in just his 2nd career start. What a story. The Red Raiders have it here, 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Young, and he'll be corralled right around the 34. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now again, right side. It's Young. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.